I'm Grace Combs. I'm in the 9th grade, and this is my SAE project. For my SAE project, I did it all about bees. So what I did is I recorded me splitting a hive. So we got queen cells, or queen cages, and I put them in new nukes with frames from a different hive, and we put them in a nuke, and we put a new hive. So that's what I'm doing in this video. But first, I'm showing tools that we use, and the bee suit and the beehive. So here we have some tools. This here is a bee suit, and we obviously use that. We wear it every time we go out for protective gear. It just helps protect us from stings. Stings are still going to happen nonetheless, though. I know I got nicked a couple times the other day when I was outside through my gloves. But it mostly protects the main part where bees want to sting you, which is the face, because bears, who are more likely to go and grab honey out in the wilds, their sensitive area is in their face and their eyes. So bees usually like to go and sting your face. So that's why there's that big net area you see. Now I'm wearing one from my, I got a custom one made. But the one in the picture here is a pretty basic one. That's the one you'll usually find for cheaper and stuff. Now this is what we call a hive tool. This hive tool has a J hook at the end, and then this hive tool has a little upward thing at the end. Now these are used to help get in between the hives, because bees make a little paste that's essentially like bee glue called propolis. This here is what we call a smoker. Now the smoker helps calm down the bees so that they're less aggressive to us opening the hive. And when you put the smoker in, a lot of times you'll get a scent of bananas, because when bees feel aggressive, they release a scent that smells like bananas. Here we have two little boxes of queens in their cages and worker bees surrounding them. Now this is what we are going to put into the hive. Now, as I mentioned before, the smoker helps calm down the bees. So here I am putting in the smoke into the entrance of the hive to help calm down the bees. A couple times because the smoker kept going out because it was so rainy outside. Now, so this hive we hadn't opened in almost 6 months. So there was a lot of propolis, and I had a bit of trouble getting it open. But once I did, it was all right. Now, I'm just gonna let you enjoy watching me struggle here. I still couldn't get the inner hive top open, so here's that.
There you go.
And huzzah! I got it open. Congratulations, past me. You did it. And now my dad and I are going to be looking through the hives after I throw some smoke in there. I was looking for the smoker there. I couldn't find it. And this next video is probably going to be a picture of my dad, or a video of my dad doing that. Because, yep, there he is, looking for the queen. I took a break because I got stung on the hand 4 times, and I didn't really want to be in there for a little bit. So I'll let you watch that.
Oh, they were okay until we got into this bottom box.
No kidding. So we did not find the queen. So what we did is we just put the queen in the hive, straight from the cage.
Dad.
And yeah.
Stop recording button.
We did that, and essentially I messed up 4 times because my dad forgot to record 3 of those times.
Got it?
And I am still angry about it because I had to stick my hand inside of the beehive
Drop it in.
4
You
times.
gotta pinch the frames around it,
4
just
times.
like you did before.
Okay, so I need to move this closer.
Why did I do that? And then we did this with 2 hives. I'm going to let you watch most of it on your own without the voiceover because I know this is a little
Yes, you do.
annoying.
Right. Now, put that in and hold on
And
to
then
the top.
after we did those 2 hives, we put both queens in one
and with
hive
your hand, pinch the other frame
while
over.
we could go to another hive on a much sunnier
push it down a
day
little bit.
because it was raining a little bit whilst
more.
we were filming this, and bees
bit more.
don't like the rain because, you know, death.
Even with the top of the frame.
Yeah, so we put them both in there, and
There you go.
we let them chill because the workers wouldn't let them out because there were 2 of them. So, yeah. And we found the queen the sunnier day. I wasn't there because I was at my mom's house.
That's gonna be fun.
But we did find the queen, and we were able to
rolling.
put those 2 queens,
Are you filming?
the new
Probably
ones,
wanna- yep.
into
What?
Yes, go.
that hive,
Wait, you
and
were gonna
then
say something.
the other one we put into a nuke at my stepmom's house. So I will let you watch the rest of the video
Go slow,
in
but
peace.
they're not moving. And then squish it, right?
Yeah, pinch those 2 frames together.
Well, dang it, no.
Well, just pinch it together now before it drops. I think you're fine. Just leave it.
It's like a little,
That's
you
fine.
can see the top, but
And then I'm gonna have to pick this up.